For those that'll watch this later, Mel Harris, Garbage Man Piper, coming to you from the Garbage Man Piper studio. It's been a while. Man, I haven't been in the backyard. I don't think I've done a VR since maybe November. Aces, George, how are ya? What's going on, my peeps from Greece? Good to see ya. Nick Piper, welcome. I'm just having me some Rattrays because it's Rattray Sunday. Well, the wind's kicking up. This may end up being a shorter live than I had anticipated. I got my stuff blowing all over the place. As you can tell, I'm in the backyard, so drying me up some marlin flake. Right now I'm smoking some old gallery. Ohio, Jeff, how are you, brother? Yeah, so Gay's been out of town and she'll be back this evening. So I was seriously doubting that I was going to be able to do a live tonight. Hang on just a second. My poster that I had made this week was blowing all over the place. Four-eyed, little bro, what's up? So I brought my newspapers out here. I got my coffee. I'm all like gonna relax, and I thought, heck no, we need to do a live. So here we go. There I can see the feed better now. Zach, I hope you're having a good day, bro. Bugman! There's Bugman, he's cruising around. Come here, it's been a while. Come here, it's been a while. Say howdy to the folks. Right here. Where's my Bugman? Yeah. His eyes are all bug-eyed like his master. He's a good boy. Yeah. He's my boy. What's going on, Piping Pirate? So yeah, I took Bugman to the vet yesterday. We got to where we were calling him Gimpy. He was kind of doing a tripod type thing. He's got a bad right foot. Doc says it's just arthritis. So, which is a good thing. We thought maybe he'd hurt himself. He's for 14, 15-year-old dog. Brian, how are you, Pipe Doc? Good to see you, brother. What, do you smoke tobacco today? Oh, sorry. Let me look and see what that one was. What, do you smoke tobacco today? I couldn't see the whole message, guy. The message is too long. It's going to cut the end of it off, guys. So, I'm smoking my Rattray's Marlin pipe, which is my designated pipe for Rattrays. As a matter of fact, Four-eyed Piper turned me on to a rusticated old gallery 9mm, so I pulled the trigger on that. And all I'm gonna say to Zach is happy birthday, bro. Just saying. South Fork Piper UK, how are ya? I don't even know what time it is. I didn't put my watch on. I just needed to. Rick 778, welcome. It's I've been just under the weather, man, all week. You can tell I'm coming back a little bit, but I needed to just get outside. Oh man. So anyway, Boardwalk Piper, ACNJ. Good morning. Good morning. I don't even know what time it is. Jeez, I'm at a loss. I don't know. It's probably about noon here, I guess. Nick Piper. Okay. So a lot like Four Eye does, there's going to be a lot of different people, I hope, that come in international. We are international. We got Greece in here. Sub each other up. Steve, Cal Delta. I thought you'd be out fishing, bro. Check and see, man. If you don't have somebody subbed, get in and sub them up. I actually go into the lives. Like I'll go into matches lives. I just went into London Colin Simon's lives, and I start from the front. I scroll down and I sub everybody in those lives that I have not subbed before. So, like I said, Gay's been out of town this weekend helping her son move. He lives in Albuquerque. And I've had a hobby block laying around since good night last October. My mentor, Richard, was going to, Ken, welcome. Buckeye, welcome. All right, Buckeye smoking some Rattrays as well. So I had a little hobby block, and I thought, hey, I got me some time. So I busted me out a pipe, and I'm gonna tell you what, it wasn't easy, and it looks trashy, if you know what I mean. But I'm gonna show it to you. I put it on Instagram. Dan, welcome. So I made me a little Garbage Man Piper pipe. It's got a little bamboo stem on it. Don't look too close. So, not a bad choocher. It's a good sized bowl. My kind of bowl. But I'm not sure what I'll smoke in it. Hey. So cool. So anyways, my first pipe, I wonder who made it. That's right, Garbage Man Piper made it. Yeah, it took me about 5 hours. All I did was the dark spots on it. I did it all with a Dremel tool, actually. I mean, it was a good sized block. I mean, I had to take all this off and then a bunch around the sides. But I'm telling you what, the Dremel is the tool to use. The darker spots on it, I just burned it with a Dremel. I just left it on there and let it burn the wood. But yeah, I'm liking it. It's kind of growing on me. I can see right down the top, man, the Dremel got away from me. And I don't have like a drum sander, or I would have just resurfaced it. But it says Garbage Man Piper on it. Garbage Man Piper. So anyways, I put a couple of pictures up on Instagram. This week, I got my stickers in. I don't know what I did with it. The wind blew it away. Huh. Where are you, sticker? Time out. Let me go check out where my sticker blew off to. Here, sticker, sticker, sticker. Here, sticker, sticker, sticker. Well, shoot. Hang on. Let me go. Hang on. Let me go get another sticker. There we go. Thank you for your patience. So here's the sticker. I don't know, I got like 500 of them made. I don't know, I got quite a few anyways. Oh, Pops, what's going on? I'm trying to hook up a store where, like if you want a Garbage Man Piper mug or something like that, maybe eventually I'll get some t-shirts. Heck, I want a mug and t-shirt. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I'll be throwing them in bombs I'm sending out. I can't really, excuse me, I can't really promise like sending out a bulk batch of stickers, but if you hit me up at garbagemanpiper@gmail.com, I'll see what I can do. All right, let's see what I missed here. Yeah, so you can't really see, but the wind's blowing pretty good. There's my little, can you see it? My little spinning wheel. It'll go dead and then it'll just start going nuts, but it's a beautiful day. Our wind is starting to pick up, but that's what we deal with this time of year here. Quaker Piper Hector's in the house. Fire plugs in the house. So let's do a little roll call here. What are you smoking, and what are you smoking it in? I'm pairing it with some black coffee, of course. I actually bought one of those mugs from John Williams where he has, I drink it black, of course. Had to have it. Ah, it's good to be out in the studio. Patriot Flake. George in Greece is smoking Patriot Flake. Pops, what are you smoking, brother? Doblon de Oro from Nick Piper. Cool. That's cool. C&D Winchester and a Rattray sandblasted Zoodoo. Whoop, whoop. Well, hello. Sam, how are you, brother? Brick 77, La Bramuse in a custom build. Eating potato salad, leftover birthday cake. Well, heck, sounds good to me. All you need is a ham sandwich. Oh, quit your complaining, Sam. I get you. Went out this morning, like I said, either Saturday or Sunday. I like to get out and have a bowl of menudo. I love me a bowl of menudo. Jeez. If you guys don't know what menudo is, A.K. goat's gut and popcorn. Now, it's cow intestines boiled with hominy. Put a little bit of lemon, some Tim. Where's Tim at? I didn't see Tim. Oh, Wave Valley boy. Yeah, we knew Tim was in there. I think he was one of the first ones in. Cool. So I love me some menudo. And so I had to get out and have menudo. Oh, I love pho. I have pho at least once a week. I go to my PHO outlet. It's right next to actually one of the tobacco houses. They got jack for pipes, but Well, Steve, when I get up that way, if you've got anything good in Stockton or we find a place in Sacramento, Hobbit's Weed, good deal. My brother who lives in Sacramento, he and I, we go have menudo all the time. Yeah, I love pho. I actually, the pho that I eat is grilled chicken. I get some grilled chicken, and then with the angel hair pasta and or the angel hair noodles and. Yeah, a pho king. There's some places around here that have that. Wow. Enjoying the day. Enjoying the day. Sweet chicken, baby. Bodhies, I do. Plum pudding in a Stanwell, baby. You know how to roll. Good to see you, Bo. Dang, I was thinking about you the other day when I looked at my my BC Texas pipe. I went, I haven't seen that guy in weeks. What's up? Oh, cool. Are you hiking or are you lunting? Just be careful with the guys with the safety vests and the guns, Bo. Yeah, so those that are new here, actually, this is the flip side of the Garbage Man Piper studio. You know how I always say Garbage Man Piper coming to you from the backstage? Well, this is actually the studio. The backstage is in the garage, and the back lot's where we have our piping meetups. I'm glad to hear from you, Bo. Thanks for jumping on. Nice. Cal Delta Piper just subbed. Nick Piper. Gotta love it. I love it when that crud happens. Bugman's the best. He is the best, man. We're starting to call him Gimpy now because he's just kind of hobbling along. Give me a ball or something, bro. I'll throw it for you. Bugman. Get a toy or something, man. Go get a toy. Where's your toys? Go get a ball. Hang on a sec, guys. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? It's hilarious because Bugman walks around like an old man until you throw a ball. You saw him tear down the backyard. It's like he forgets all about any arthritis or anything. Well, he's limping back now. Come here. Bring me that ball. Come here. God, I love that boy. He is a good boy. Listen, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me smoking a pipe. Dang. It's more fun than we should be allowed to have. Gotta give sub love. 4-Eye Piper saying you gotta give that sub love. Peace, Piper, sweet chicken, baby. Sweet chicken. Peace Piper's coming to us live from Israel, Tiberias. Thanks for joining us, Nathaniel. It's all I can do to dump out this old Rattrays and get to puffing on some marlin flake. I'm a little out of sorts back here. When I'm in the backstage, I got everything within arm's reach, man. Hang on, let me get my garbage can. Found my sticker. Sticker wanted to blow away into the garbage can. So sorry that I'm all over the place, but I'm a little out of sorts, man. Like I said, this is live. All right, Jeff Ohio Piper has just subbed Nick Piper. Sweet chicken, baby. So for those of you guys that just jumped on, I was showing them my Garbage Man Piper pipe that I made yesterday. Zach kind of got the play-by-play kind of from the start of the block to the finish. So, made by Mel. So I posted a couple of pictures on Instagram, and I'm telling you, this thing is rough. So what better pipe, huh, to have as a garbage can is one's all bent up and smashed, and gotta love it. I'm not sure what I should smoke in this pipe as my maiden voyage. Any suggestions? I mean, it has got a good 2.5 or 2 3/4 bowl. It's a good 3/4 dimension. I mean, to me, it looks like a flake chooching machine. Marijuana Buckeye. Oh my gosh. Well, I just happened to be out. You're killing me, Smalls. Still got a bit of a nasty cough. You know what I think I'm going to do? I actually think I am gonna load this bad boy up with some marlin flake. Dan, I hear you. You know what, Dan? You know, Jans is in the house? Did I miss something? Oh, there he is. Jans, how are you, brother? God, I wish they stayed up, but man, they disappear. I haven't figured that out yet, so we'll get it figured out. I think it's time for some marlin flake, actually. I don't want to throw any. I didn't bring my. Ashtray out. But I think I'm going to stick some marlin flake in that new pipe. Yeah, it's always time for some marlin flake. Dang, that is one nasty sack filter. Woo! That pipe needs a cleaning, and dang it, I don't have any pipe cleaners out here. Man, I tell you what, I've gotten used to I've been drying some marlin flake for about the last 26 minutes. I pulled it out as soon as I went live, and I think we're going to do some marlin flake in the new pipe. Just going to rustimate it. I'll tell you what, you know, I've been doing the esotericas all week, Monday through Friday, and I'm going to tell you, I can't wait till Saturday and Sunday. Sam, piping couple, welcome, brother. I just, the esotericas just aren't doing it for me, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just disappointed, man. I just don't have the palate for it. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it. We'll see if this thing even works. I mean, the draw feels good on it. Kisses from Greece. Mwah. Kisses back at Greece. There you go. We're gonna. Draw's good. I'm loading this bad baby up. Let's see. That is a big bowl. It took a good couple of inches of marlin flake. All right, wind's blowing from behind me, so I gotta turn around here. Steph, welcome to the live. I'm smoking the Garbage Man Piper's new garbage can pipe. And in it, we're smoking marlin flake. I need to do my commercial on the marlin flake. This episode of Garbage Man Piper Live, Rattray Sunday, brought to you by Rattray's Marlin Flake and Old Gallery. Sorry guys, I gotta do those things, you know. Not really, I don't get paid for that stuff. Lester, welcome. Sorry guys, gotta light it up. Well, she's chooching. Nice. Well, it's interesting. Actually, we go that direction. We leave the house and walk up a couple blocks, and then we walk to the base of the mountain. It's been actually, a lot of you guys have never kind of seen the area. I'll walk you guys out in the yard and I'll show you over the house so that you guys can kind of see. We actually walk to the base of the mountain over here behind me. You can see it. I'm gonna flip the camera around. So the base of that peak is right at 1.5 miles from me. And right above the cooler there is a tram that goes all the way to the top, to the towers up at the top. So from here to that tram, let me see if you can see it. So from here to that tram is about, I don't know, 0.8 of a mile. And then we walk back up to the base of that hill. But it's nice because then once you're up there, you can turn right and take some trails. You can go 4 or 5 miles if you want. Anyway, let me catch up with some of these comments. Getting to the tower, I have not done that. We've talked about hiking the ridge of the mountain. I mean, the mountain just goes, shoot, another 8 miles that way. And you can actually do the ridge. Maybe one Sunday morning, me, Bugs, and Gay, we'll go up there and I'll shoot a video from as high as we can get, because there's no trails on this side. To get to that peak, you've got to actually go down a few miles and come up and do the whole ridge. So, well, Sam, okay, so you went to Austin, Sam. You came from Florida, yeah, so you didn't have to go through here. Usually people that go to Austin and San Antonio from the west have to come 10 unless you fly. I'm not a billiard smoker kind of guy. I like that bent, because when I get something in my purview, in my eyesight, my eyes go crooked. So I'm thinking, I was looking at, I was watching London Calling Simon. Oh, the wind is kicking up. I was watching London Calling Simon, and I think also Zach was telling me about some hobby blocks that you can get. Kevin Twiner just liked my pictures on Instagram. But I've actually had a thought about doing a pipe contest and getting some of the YTPC artisans, or heck, anybody who wants to enter. Make a garbage man piper pipe that looks like the sticker. Actually have somebody make me a pipe that looks like a sticker, and then have like a contest and have a prize for the winner. I mean, to have somebody like Jason Mouton or somebody like that make me a pipe, it's gonna cost me, you know, anywhere from $1 to $250. So actually not a bad choocher at all. I'm surprised. Let me catch up here. So anyways, I'm just chatting and rambling. I'm actually pretty stoked. I mean, for a Dremel, just using a Dremel tool, I guess it came out okay. So I'm loving it. Yeah. When I was making it, Zach Four-Eyed Piper, little bro, he was telling me it's probably going to smoke better than my 200 plus pipes. And that's actually true. I wasn't sure because you can get a pipe cleaner all the way through it, but you know, you got to work with it a little bit, but it goes through, so it clears a pipe cleaner. Uncle Phil, thank you, brother. I'm going to tell you, we moved up here 2 years ago, September, and we're at about 4,400 feet here. So we're about 1,000. We're about 1,000 foot higher than actual El Paso. If I look this way, if you look through the trees, El Paso is actually right over here. So I'm only 15-minute drive from work, and what's awesome is that we don't have sidewalks here. We don't have light posts. So at night, you see the stars. There's deer, usually either in the front yard or on the other side of the fence. There's actually an easement, about a 30-foot easement that comes up behind the house. Deer and wildlife. The other morning, the light came on in the backyard, and I jumped up about 4 o'clock in the morning, and there was a long-tailed fox cruising around in the backyard. He was peeing on everywhere that Bugsy peed, and then Bugsy will come out in the morning and pee on top of his pee. They kind of got I guess they got email going or something. P-mail. Bugman's got P-mail. Okay, here's a joke for you. If a fire hydrant has H2O on the inside, what is on the outside? If a fire hydrant has H2O on the inside, what is on the outside? Hello? Yeah, there you go, Ken. At least you're thinking. K9P. H2O on the inside, and there's K9P on the outside. 12P, there you go, not bad, you're close. K9P. No offense, Bugman. Hee hee, I know, work with me, all right? It's a dad joke. I am pleasantly surprised how well this is smoking. Wow. I didn't have the patience to really buff this up. I mean, I got the buffer out, but it's not like shiny. There's still grooves on it, but I'm like, I am going to put one of those softy bits on just because it's better to bite on. It's more comfortable for me. I missed that, Zach. Been doing this how long? Just found out about switching from top chat to live chat. Face palm. Huh. Never heard of it, never have. Zach, you might have to hit me up on that. Fill me in on what you guys are chatting about. Text me, bro. Not now because I got the phone busy, but. Is Captain Clinch in the house? Captain Sully's in the house. Whoop, whoop. My first live. That is too cool, man. Listen, you guys show Captain Sully some love. Get in there and sub him, brothers and sisters. Peeps. I'm getting a little bamboo taste. That's interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Nice. I still have one bowl of that left, Steph. The pipe itself is briar, but it has a bamboo stem and then some cheap garbage. I think it's plastic. I don't even think it's acrylic. So, I mean, it definitely could be upgraded, no doubt. Is there a way to keep the live feeds from not fading away? I mean, if you're not on it, Ricky, my brother, what is up? Welcome. I see you, Sam. I see you. Skip be subbed. Ricky, my brother. PR Piper's in the house. Pipes, beards, and guns. Marcus, what's going on, bro? What is cooking? Welcome, welcome, man. Marcus, I was scoping that Peterson, bro, you were chooching on the other day. Love it. Love it. Marcus, I was showing everybody my garbage man Piper pipe that I made yesterday with a Dremel tool. It was just this big old block. The block came out to about here. And so I got me a really rough garbage can. So thanks, Steph. I'm chooching marlin flake in it as its maiden voyage. It's never had anything smoked in it but marlin flake at this point, so that's pretty cool. If I can find a better stem, it's kind of funky though because it's a different type of, the tenon's there and then it's got a hole in it here, so I don't know, maybe I can have somebody make me a stem for it or something. I don't know, maybe I'll try it. 907 is in the house. Congrats on your gob, brother. Congrats. "907 just got subbed by Nick Piper. God, I love it. I love it when y'all sub each other. Sweet chicken. Well, I'm just in the backyard, 907. I haven't been back here, geez, since maybe November. So it feels good to get out, get some fresh air. I'm not happy that the wind's kind of blowing as hard as it is. You can probably tell my hair. I'll take my hat off. You can see the wind blowing all that hair around. So yeah, it's sunny. I don't have my watch with me, but it's probably going to be in the low 60s today. The wind right now is blowing at about a prevailing wind is southeast at about 8 miles an hour, gusting to 15. So there you go. Good night. Minus 20 degrees. Vaughn, thanks for dropping in, bro. I've actually been checking out the videos. Sorry I haven't commented as much, man. Been a bit buried. I think I'm getting a little airflow from something somewhere. There you go. Steph, do you remember where Trans Mountain is? I'm on the northeast side of the mountain and I'm about 2 miles south of Trans Mountain. Up on the mountain. Yeah, thank you. We just redid the patio, concrete down the back side of the house and put a whole new yard in. We actually lowered the yard 1 whole foot. And up on the mountain, that's hard to do. But we bought this house. It'll be 2 years in September. I call it the onion house because everything we touched, you could see everything somebody had done since 1974. They just built right over it. So there was actually 2 yards, and there were 2 sprinkler systems in the yard. And I got an issue with that. So we hauled out about 9 20-yard dump trucks of dirt, rock, and concrete, and we're loving it. We're excited about enjoying it this coming spring and summer. Guys can probably hear that, man. It's sucking wind. I don't know what that noise is. The wind's blowing from behind me, so give me a second to light me up. Listen, guys, talk amongst yourself for about 30 seconds. I got to get a pipe cleaner. Got me some gurgling going on. What'd I miss? Your sister went to Irving, so at one time, Steph, at one time, did you guys live in the Northeast? Because Irving's in the Northeast. Or was there something going on at the high school that she was able to come out on this side of the mountain? Yeah, I'm having to jerry-rig this pipe filter to get it down. I don't like that. There we go. Pipe filter all the way through, baby. Ah, there we go. Now we got some airflow. You know, there are just some things you just can't unsee, right? Yeah, now we got some. We're back. The garbage man Piper is chooching. Yeah, but I mean, did you guys live in the Northeast? You said you lived on the West Side. How does your sister go to a high school out in the Northeast? Your parents went to Irvin. All right, still a little confused. Did you guys move from the Northeast to the West Side and your sister's older than you? Let me in on the mystery. Maybe I missed that she's your older sister. Steph, I saw the other day on one of your videos, you were still enjoying some of the Backy I sent you, girl. I love seeing that. Listen, I want to encourage you guys to grab a hobby block. Oh, that makes sense. There you go. Mystery solved. Thank you, Steph, very much. I want to encourage you guys to get a hobby block and just do something crazy with it, man. It took 5 hours, but man, you just disappear when you're working on them. You're just into it. You're focused. It was awesome. I enjoyed it. Lester, thanks for dropping in, my brother. I appreciate the support on the channel all the time. Well, for those that didn't see, the stickers came in. So these will be going out in backy bombs. When I backy bomb somebody, they'll be wrapped up in the bro note. If you want a sticker, garbagemanpiper@gmail.com, and I'll see what I can do. Marcus, I failed to recognize the help that you gave me on getting that logo set up to where I could use it on the front of my VRs now. For those that don't know, Conrad Davenport has a channel. He's put up a handful of videos, and he came up with this idea. He just reached out. I had been working on a sticker for a couple months. I just wasn't happy with it, was thinking of changing my name, just because the Sweet Chicken logo looked so much better than a Garbage Man. And thanks, I'm digging the hat. And he said, I got an idea. And it only took like 2 or 3 back and forths, and he popped that out, and I'm happy as I can be with it, man. Happy as I can be. Ken, have a great Sunday afternoon, brother. Steph, what time is it in Houston? I don't have my watch out here. Marlin Flake, I love you. Marlin Flake, I need you. That should be a Western song, man. So the Bairu Guru just went on Instagram and he liked the Garbage Man Piper's pipe, baby. I think I'm actually going to commission him to do one, like totally style. Too cool. I wanted it natural, you know, but I'm thinking if he can find like a grayish mortar, maybe make one. So it's 1 o'clock here. Yep, 1 o'clock here. Okay, I just didn't have my watch on. Thanks, sister. Steph, I'm going to tell you that I would love to come to Houston. My travel plans right now for the year is the Grand Caymans at the end of the month, Phoenix in March, Australia in July. I want to do it. Are we talking like a Friday night, Saturday, leave Sunday night thing, Steph? Later, Four Eyes. I'll catch up with you. Sam, piping couple. See ya. Ziggy Num Nums just liked the pictures on Instagram. Mm. Mm. Nick, take care, brother. So like Thursday night, something going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday activities. So I'm trying to think in my head, do I got to take Wednesday, Thursday, and Monday off? Or are we going to be done with activities on Sunday where I can catch a flight back to El Paso? I need to have some serious talks with Gay. I burned some days this week, which cuts me a little short as well. Our corporate offices are in the Woodlands. Like across the park from the mall there, they have. Nothing better than a retro Marlin Flake retro, hell, baby. Okay, so maybe catch an afternoon flight out of Houston. When did the activities start? Thursday night. Okay. So maybe a half a day Thursday, fly in, hit the activity Friday, Saturday, Sunday breakfast, and fly out Sunday afternoon. Okay. I will start the conversations. Kay and I do a lot of traveling, so we don't even know what we're doing yet for the fall. Gamecock Piper's in the house. Well, my wheels are turning on the business trip for sure. $907, thanks for dropping by, bro. Okay. Steph, appreciate it. It might help to put out on the YouTube those specifics, and then we can start garnering up some people for that. Houston actually is 10 hours, my friend. I know. Oh, no, heck no. Houston is a 12-hour drive from El Paso. 12-hour drive. You know what would be cool, Steph, is to find a concert going in. If there was a concert, then I know Gay would be in, depending on what the concert was. Yeah, I'd burn one of the nights, though. I get it. I get it. Great idea, though, for dang sure. El Paso is so far away from everything, it's ridiculous. Hard to believe you can drive 12 hours in Texas and still have 2 more hours to get to Louisiana. That's crazy. Hey, Gamecock, I was showing him the Garbage Man Piper pipe I punched out yesterday with my Dremel tool. It was a hobby block with Chooch and Marlin flake in it. Boardwalk, thanks for stopping by, guy. Thanks, Harry. Appreciate it. I haven't seen another one like it. Oh yeah, 800 miles is all of 12 hours for sure. I mean, it would all be I-10, but I'm thinking we would just fly. Uncle Phil, thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate you. Steph, no doubt. I am totally serious. In June, you and Skip need to come over for dinner one night, and we'll sit out on the patio here in Choochable. That would be too cool. I would love that. If you can swing it, hit me up with the particulars at garbagemanpiper@gmail.com. Actually, I'm pretty stoked about how well this pipe is smoking. Sweet chicken, baby. Well, Harry, Texas loves you too, buddy. Where are you from, Harry? Thanks, Gamecock. I mean, I had it in my head, but the Dremel just went to town and we ended up with this, so. RB Piper, welcome, guy. Welcome. Yeah, you're a little further than I am from Houston, Texas. That's for dang sure. Well, thanks for trying, Gamecock. Appreciate it, brother. Very much so, and thanks for the email. Appreciate it. Wow. When I showed Zach that I was making this pipe yesterday afternoon, he mentioned it probably smoked better than my $200 better pipes, and he's right. And I love the bowl on it. I mean, the bowl's easy inch plus, inch and a half plus. Yeah, we actually asked, you know, we bought it with the bamboo. So the whole thing is just like you saw it, but the block was massive. I had to take off a lot of wood to get to this. The block actually came to here, so I removed about a half an inch this way and quarter inch, and then some more on the outside of the block. So I removed a lot of wood with a Dremel. Took me 5 hours. And then all I did to get to the dark spots is I just took a different Dremel bit and I just let it sit there until it burned. And then that kind of made it. And then I got some food grade furniture wax that like you finish butcher blocks and stuff with. And that's what I rubbed it down with. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Got some crazy grain going on in it. And it's going to darken up as I hold it for sure. Just one what? Just one hobby block? Can you guys hear the wind on the microphone of the phone? Yeah, I have like a 3/8 inch grinding bit. It's about 3/8 inch high, and it's probably actually it's about a ½ inch thick and 3/8 round. And it was still sharp when I got done. I used the same one, and then for all of these little grooves, I used another bit that had a grinder on the end as well as about a quarter inch, and that's what I did all those little circles with. So yeah, I took off about probably a good sized lunch bag of wood worth of just sawdust. Let me tell you, Dremels are cool. Now the Dremel I used, I got the Craftsman Dremel. But the thing that you need is the snake that turns the rotary to where you don't hold the Dremel. All you're holding on to is that snake that has the bit on the end of it, and then you're able to work it like a pencil versus that Dremel. I mean, the Dremel will be way too much. So you got to have that about 18 inch rotary snake that goes on it. Listen guys, it is getting windy. So I think I'm gonna cut it off right here. Steph, give me some info so that we can get some details cranking. You know, it sounds like you've got quite a little agenda going on. That will help me get the word out. That would be a big help. Cool. All right, guys, listen. Mel Harris, Garbage Man Piper saying, sweet chicken, welcome to the studio for those that haven't seen it. This is actually the flip side view. And I just want to say thank you. I appreciate each one of you guys. Pick and Piper, we're leaving, bro. Welcome and goodbye. Mel Harris signing out. Appreciate all your support. Y'all have a